Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here and I hope you'll stay and subscribe to my channel. Today we are going to be going through all of my single eyeshadows. So it's going to be a single eyeshadow collection, declutter, all of the above. I've got quite a few and I'm including in this my single shadows, but also my loose shadows, my pigments, my cream eyeshadows. I'm kind of like looking what's over there. My glitter liquid shadows. And then I've got some just like little, like they might be quads or triples. What is that called? Tri-colored shadow palettes. So we're going to be going through all that as well. I think this is probably going to be a big one because these are the shadows that I really started with when I first started getting into makeup more. So they might be kind of old, and honestly, you guys know I never use these. I always use my palettes. So I think it's going to be a big one. When we're done, we'll go over what all the numbers are, how many I started with, what I ended with. So let's go ahead and get started into this single eyeshadow declutter. These are all my single shadows. We're going to go ahead and start with these. Oh my goodness. Okay, so a lot of these are Ulta ones. That must be what I used to use. Okay, that is just a simple gold. I've got a ton like that with a lot more pigment. That is going in the garbage. This next one, has this ever been used? Okay, that's never been used. That's going in giveaway. Anything that's never been used is probably just going right to a giveaway. That's barely been used. Let's see. So that doesn't have much pigment either. Garbage. Nope, garbage. That's Flutter. Get all of those out of the way. This is like a, that might, maybe I'll keep that. That's just like a green. That is in Envy. No, I think I'm going to throw that one away too. Alright, then I've got some duos. They have like a marbled on one side and a solid on the other side. So this is in Drama. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. And this one is in Plum Gorgeous. I'm going to get rid of that too. Woohoo, guys. Alright, next we've got Lucky Charm. Gosh, that has like no pigment. That is out the door. Alright, this one is in Taken. There must have been a really good sale on these when I bought them. You guys, goodness gracious. And these are their baked ones too. There is like no pigment to those. Garbage. Alright, this one is a baked eyeshadow trio, and this is called Bourbon Street. So, oh, that's got some good pigment to it. And that one does. So that is Bourbon Street. But I don't need it, so I think what I'm actually going to do, okay, so these ones with like no pigment, they're just going right to the garbage. And then these other ones we are going to talk about. Okay, I accidentally swatched without recording, so we're going to go ahead and go through these. So this was the J-Cat one. It's right here. It's really pretty, but I don't need it, so it's going to go in the pile we're going to talk about. And then next we had the NARS Shadow in Himalaya. Very beautiful. This was my first keep. And next, what did we have? We had the Lorac Silver Screen Eyeshadow. Also keeping that one. It's just a really pretty silver, but almost with a hint of taupe to it. And next we had, this is the NYX One, not very much pigment at all. This one is in Chandelier. It's a single eyeshadow. I think I got it from like a Ipsy bag. It's going in the garbage. Then I had this NYX one in Mermaid. I just bought this recently and I love this shade. Keeping that. And this one is the Urban Decay Duochrome in Lounge. So that's that duochrome shade right there. I'm going to keep that. And this right here is this one. So it's like it's a Stila Trio, Countless Color Pigment in Encore, but it really just doesn't have much pigment to it. It's pretty old. You can see it just doesn't show up very well, so I'm going to be throwing that away. Then the next one, I've got two of these Laura Geller Baked Eyeshadow Duos. This one's in Rome and Milan. Let's see how this looks. I'm just going to actually put it right over here. Those are pretty. I'm going to keep those for now. And then I have one in, this is a Marble Matte, Strawberry Shortcake and Coffee Bean. I don't think I need to keep that. We'll put this in this pile here. Oh, we got our giveaway pile. Oh yeah, and then this cargo one has never been used, so that went into the giveaway pile. We're gonna go over like the trio quads next. This was the Maybelline Expert Eyewear in Blue Slate. I am throwing that away. It's very old. And then let's see if we've got some other old ones. Oh goodness gracious. This, I should do like a throwback Thursday how I used to wear my makeup with this, because this one is the Majestic Hazel number 715 from CoverGirl. You can see that this was well loved, and this was my second one of this. I wore this all the time. This one's obviously going in the garbage, but I'm thinking about doing like how I used to wear my makeup video. So we'll put it in the garbage pile, but then, you know. All right, this one is an old Revlon one from, let's see, a Color Stay Nude Elements. So I used to use this one a lot too. Well, these anyway, not that dark one. I didn't know how to wear dark eyeshadow. So that one is also going in the garbage. I told you this is going to be a big declutter. All right, next let's see what this is. Oh, that's a brow product. All right, we have got a Clinique. What is this? It's just one of those like little things that you can get. Anyways, this is going to go in the products I'm going to talk about because it's barely been touched. This, oh, that's never been used. That's going to go in a giveaway. That is a Estee Lauder quad. There's another Estee Lauder one. That's been used. I'm going to put this in this pile here. So it's going out the door. Here's another Estee Lauder one. Is that the same thing? No, they're different. Yeah, that I don't need here. This is a Clinique. This is super old. This is going in the garbage. Ooh, that's kind of pretty from Clinique. Let's look at these swatches. Pretty pink. Oh, that's a nice purple. I'm going to keep that for now, but I may end up getting rid of it. This is one of those Clinique gift with purchases. Don't need that. This is a Lorac. What is this called? Lorac Starry Eyed Bake Eyeshadow Trio. Gosh. Super old. Let's see what the pigment still looks like. I used to wear this one all the time too. Ooh. It still looks pretty good. I think I'll keep that for now. Probably never use it and get rid of it in my next declutter. That's how it goes. All right, this one is a Lancome one. I think I'm just going to get rid of that. I don't need that. This here, I got this from Beauty Brands. So, ooh, what's in the bottom? I think the bottom is actually a baking powder. Like this is This is probably like the first baking powder. I don't know how old this is. And I don't know who it's from. Oh, DeWhoop Cosmetics. I should try that baking powder. I'm going to try it. And if it works, I'll keep it till the baking powder's gone. If not, I'll throw it away. All right, what do we have next? Okay, so these are some single shadows that I have. This is from a palette I depotted, so we're not talking about those right now. But these three here are Anastasia Beverly Hills ones. So they are these three here, and this one is in Blushing. This one is in Intense Gaze. So Blushing, Intense Gaze, and this one is Sienna. I don't know why I have an Anastasia Beverly Hills brown single shadow. That was a waste of money. This purple one here is an Essence one. I really wanted a matte lavender, and that's the only one that I could find in a single shadow, and it was like $2. These two right here, gorgeous. They are Touch of Glam beauty ones. It's an Etsy shop. I have a whole video on Touch of Glam, so I will link it up in the iCards if you want to see that. So these I'm obviously keeping. I spent a lot of money on those single shadows, and I like them all. All right, next I'm going to go ahead and go over these liquid eyeshadows. I'll do the Stila ones first. This is my absolute favorite Stila one. This is a shimmer and shimmering glow that is in Enchantress. It's like a pinky coral with a gold reflex in it. I'm probably keeping all of these. And then we've got, why am I missing one? Oh, there it is. All right, so then I've got three. I got these three minis in a set. I think it was 20 for all three, so I thought it was a great way to try them out because I'm never going to go through a whole thing of glitter shadow. I'm not a big a fan as the glitter ones as I am the shimmer ones. So this one's in Rose Gold. But they are pretty. This is in Smoldering Satin. And the last one is in Kitten. So those are the Stila ones. And then I've got some Color Pop ones, which is probably one of my favorite formula of the liquid shimmer shadows. This is the Supernova. This is in Over Again. It's like a really pretty duochrome pink color. And this one is in Walk of Fame. I actually have a whole video comparing liquid shimmer shadows as well. I can link up there. This is my least favorite formula, and it looked like it was going to be shimmery, but they are more of just a liquid matte kind of shadow, and I don't really like the formula or the way that they wear. So this one's in 02. This is the lid lingerie from NYX, and this one is in 09. Just not a fan of them, but I'll probably try to use them again to see how they work. Essence Metal Shocks are another one of my favorite formulas. This one is in Stars and Stories. I get a lot of compliments on that one. It's a really pretty like purple goldy color. And the last one I have is, this is that Matte to Metal from e.l.f. and I didn't really find it to work that well. That's it. All right, next we're going to move on to some cream kind of products. This is cream eyeshadow from Laura Geller in Rose Gold. I just don't ever reach for it, but it's really pretty. It's like a purpley goldy color. I should try to use that more often. And then I've got two chubby sticks from Clinique. This one is in, I don't know, because it's all rubbed off and it's super dried out. So that's trash. This one is purple, really pretty, but also very dried out. This one's in Lavish Lilac. Oh, and then I've got, you guys remember that brand that Tati collaborated with, LOC, or she came out with? I don't remember, but they had it through either Ipsy or Birchbox. I think it was Love of Color. She had like lip chubby sticks and eye chubby sticks. So there's that. Oh, that is really pretty. This is On Point, is that color. And then I've got this Bare Minerals. I'm keeping that. This is a Bare Minerals something. That would be good to use as a base to change a color. Cream eyeshadow. All right, there you have it. All right, next I'm going to do my pigments. This is my new NYX foil one. These are all going to look better when you use it with a fixing spray and a sticky base. We're not going to do that for time purposes. But this one is in, look how pretty that green is. Happy Hippie. And then I've got one of their Shimmer Down ones. That's really pretty too. Obviously it looks way better when it's got a primer and a fixing spray. It doesn't fly all over the place. This is one of their older shades. I really liked this. There's, oh gosh, there's not much pigment to that when you look at it with all the other ones. I think I'm just going to throw this away. I don't ever use it, so it's going in the garbage. This is an e.l.f. pigment shadow. This one has got the plastic still on, so that's just going right to the giveaway pile. Anything with the plastic on, I obviously don't need. It's going to the giveaway pile. This one is in Gold Goddess. Whoa. I think it's really pretty, but I don't need it, so I'm going to throw that away. All right, next oh, here's a matte one. I don't need that either. That's just like a matte mauve. I don't know why you, I don't know. No, don't need it, putting it in that pile. All right, next we've got my Bare Minerals. Let me do a little cleanup. And next I'm going to go over my Bare Mineral Loose shadows. They are probably one of my favorite loose shadow formulas, and they have a lot of pigment and they're very pretty. This one is in Drama. So that is Drama. And I will be keeping all of these. I already know that. This one is in Water Lily. It's a pretty purple shade. This one is in Vanilla Sugar. Sometimes Bare Minerals has these sets of the mini ones. You don't ever need a large one. I mean, when are you going to use that much? I'm not even going to use a whole little one. That was Vanilla Sugar. This is in Cultured Pearl. This is probably one of my favorite ones from Bare Minerals. I used to use this all the time on the eyelid. There's that. All right, next we have Celestine. Oh. All right, that is going in the giveaway. This is Snowflake. I think all of these are unopened Bare Mineral ones. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so this one is in Queen Phyllis. That is going in the giveaway. I have some more big ones. So I think I have a big one in Queen Phyllis and I just don't have it here right now. Who knows where it is? All right, this one is Sex Kitten. That's like a deep brown burgundy. This is a Mica Beauty one. This is pretty. It looks like it's kind of like a greenish color. And then we've got True Gold. Okay, these are going to be in the giveaway, but they're going to be shimmery because they are in among all this shimmer. This is Bare Skin. That's also going to be in the giveaway because it's closed. Okay, so all of those closed ones are in the giveaway. These are some cream shadows. These are the Vivid Brights from NYX. I've never been a super big fan of them. I just don't think they apply very easily. I don't know. They don't wear very well either. I'm going to give them another try, but they might end up getting trashed. They're so new that it makes me sad to say that, but I just didn't like them very much. This is the Bang Beauty one. I just got that from the BoxyCharm. So I'm going to try to use that as a base under a shadow to see how I can change it. This one is from Benefit, and it is in RSVP. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that is really pretty. Try that out. I'm just not really big on cream eyeshadows. I just don't reach for them. They're not easier for me to use. So we'll just see. They probably might end up all going in the trash. I got this little Coastal Scents thing. That's garbage. Almost done. Here's a Lorac palette, little mini palette. Don't need that. This one is a e.l.f. This was probably one of my first palettes. It's just all nudes. Obviously, I'm not going to wear that or use it. I might end up giving it to my daughter, or it's going to go in the garbage just so she can play around with it. Here is this Lorac. I really liked these when I used to use them, when I used to be more neutral. But let's see what they look like. These are the Lorac Baked Eyeshadow. Oh my gosh, look at that. They're really creamy. It's very pretty. Baked eyeshadow formula. So I am going to keep that. All right, so here's what we have. These are the keeps. These are giveaway. These are, we got to talk about them. And these are garbage. So that is pretty good, I think. So total, there were 78 things. And I am keeping 38, which means over half are gone. So that's exciting. Going into the giveaway is 10 items. Going into the trash is 16. And then the 14 items that I put to the side. Okay, when I was doing like once a week declutters, I had a subscriber asked if I could do a giveaway with the items that I was saying, you know, do you know if I can donate them, or they've been swatched a few times or used once or twice. So she said, I would take those. Can you do a giveaway with them? So I am going to do a separate giveaway with items that have been lightly used. Obviously, you saw I'm still throwing a bunch of the yucky ones away, but the ones that I just don't want anymore, but they're not brand new, those are going to go into the giveaway. So I've just kind of been collecting those items as I've done my declutters. I have one more declutter to go before I start that giveaway, but I thought, you know, if someone's willing to take those, then I will do a giveaway drawing with them. I think that, why not, right? So if you don't want to enter that giveaway, you don't have to. And then if you do want to and you would use those items, then you can feel free to. So that will probably be coming sometime in the next month or so, after I've filmed that other one. It's not going to take the place of a regular giveaway, and I'm not even sure when the next one is coming up. But I mean, if someone can use those, then by all means, that is better to me than donating it somewhere that might throw it away. So those are going to be a giveaway coming up. And I thought that was such a great idea too. So that is my single shadow collection declutter. I'm excited to get rid of all those products because that is going to make a good dent in space for me. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this single shadow declutter. I do hope that you subscribe, like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!